Hey everyone, welcome to the Cougar Cave with your host, Cougar Dave. Thanks for your patience while we retool this channel. We're going to focus on the overall stats and play of the last 3 games combined and then look forward to next week's slate. So let's get right into it. Number 12 UH is 3-0 to start the defense of their Big 12 regular season championship title, beating BYU, OSU, and TCU in sound fashion. What has gotten better for U of H? Well, let's quickly go through the games and find out. UH faced the other Cougars to start their conference play. You know, the ones that spell Cougs the wrong way. Anyways, those Cougs came into this game and they were second in the nation in rebounding and first in the Big 12. They had an 8-2 record. They had an 82% rebound rate on opponent missed shots coming into this game against U of H. Houston absolutely dismantled that identity and out-rebounded a tall BYU team 33-18 and won the turnover battle with 24 points scored on turnovers compared to 5. Terrence Arsenault balled out with 15 points and 6 rebounds. Houston's defense and rebounding was the star of the show, and we saw better play from Uzan and a return to that culture that has made Houston so dominant under Kelvin Sampson, Quantis White, and the entire UH coaching staff. After stomping BYU, UH went into Stillwater to play against OSU. The Cowboys hung tough in the second half, but just like the BYU game, the bigs came to play. Juwan Roberts absolutely took over. He had 20 points and 11 rebounds with 2 steals and a block. He looked like the Roberts of old, and that mid-post shot he has is NBA level good. And finally, UH smushed the Horned Frogs at TCU 65-46. Emmanuel Sharp can share the spotlight with LJ Cryer as the guy, and this game solidified that. Crash was 4 of 7 from 3 and had 14 points with 2 rebounds. His motion away from the ball now has purpose, and this was far and away Houston's best offensive game of the season. They shot 48% from the floor and were 8 of 19 from 3. A few things that stood out to me from the start of conference play. Malik Wilson and Terrence Arsenault are incredibly important to the consistency of this team off the bench. Wilson continues to be sneaky good, and he gets his high percentage jump shots whenever he wants lately. Meanwhile, Arsenault loves to attack the rim and is great at getting in the passing lane. If he can get that catch and shoot game going again, it's trouble for everybody else. UH has found the culture again. They are getting high percentage looks off offensive rebounds, turnovers, and smothering D, and started mixing offensive sets instead of just letting each player one at a time dribble, drive. That has led to this 3-0 start. The front court has gone from a weakness for U of H, and it's now a strength. Tugler may not be a consistent scorer yet, but his defense, especially at the rim and motor, make him more than a valid starter. Add Roberts playing like himself again and slowly improving, while Francis is off the bench and getting better and better with each game. It makes for a loaded front court for this U of H team. Up next, UH plays K-State on Saturday, January 11th at 5 p.m. CT on ESPN+. I have UH winning 76-54. K-State just let, Abo Usman score 27 points on them, and they've lost to 2 teams that U of H dominated. They're 1-2 in conference play and 7-7 overall. Senior guard David Gaisan is the motor for this team. He averages 13 points a game on 66% shooting and 8 rebounds, so U of H will need to bottle him up. After that, UH faces off against number 21 West Virginia. The Mountaineers are a dangerous 11-3, but just got stomped by Arizona to the tune of 19 points. Speaking of 19 points, that's what Javon Small averages for West Virginia, the senior guard. They don't have a great 3-point percentage team, but make no mistake, that's not really their identity. Like U of H, West Virginia is a defensive-minded team. They are 18th in team defensive efficiency per teamrankings.com, and I expect this one to be a fight. I have UH winning in a close one at the Fertitta Center, 67-60. The 2 squads play Saturday, January 15th at 7 p.m. on ESPN+. Thanks, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, keep calm, and go Cougs.